Yeah. So we are coming with a force. Yeah. Blessings we are reap and we coursing on foot.
What's up, Tater Tots? It's your girl Tati back at another video. In this video, we're going to be talking about my upcoming fragrance wish list. So let's get right into it. Let's start with good old Sephora. The first thing I saw was, of course, Kayali. Who doesn't love Kayali, right? But they have this vacation in a bottle mini set, and I was looking at that because it's one particular one I was actually looking at that I thought I might love. It is Capri in a bottle, I'm pretty sure, which is like lemon sugar. The notes will be up on the screen, but I'll tell you a couple of them. There's lemon, of course, sugar, some vanilla, some musk, all the things I have been liking. And lemon seems to be one of those top notes. I especially noticed it ever since Forever Mood dropped their like a lemon citron scent. I've noticed it in a lot of other brands, and the one lemon perfume that I do have that has like that citron, I believe, note in it, I really love. So this one piqued my interest, right? And then there was one more, which I'm pretty sure is the Maldives in a bottle. Yeah, I think it's Maldives in a bottle, which is which has notes of course, lemon again, rosemary, starfruit, banana blossom, and coconut milk. And I just thought that was so interesting. And once I saw two of them that I was interested in, I was like, okay, let me see the rest of these notes, especially because if y'all don't know, this is my perfume is behind me right here, some of my new collection, because I had a whole nother old collection. But this is some of my new perfumes that I got. And I'm at the point again to where I want to be able to get through and use my perfumes. So I'm back to buying the travel size for most of the perfumes that I get. And if I just really love it, like I use up the whole travel size, then I will get a bigger bottle. And I usually get 1.7s, but I think I'm actually going to start just getting the 1 ounces, and then, or unless it's something that I really love, like my Tiffany perfume, then I will get the full bottle. Next fragrance that's in this set is the orange blossom one. I don't want to misspell it or anything, so all the names and notes and stuff how I say is going to be up here. But this one has scents of bergamot, orange blossom, pink pepper, and neroli and cedarwood. I like cedarwood. Orange blossom is a note I believe that is in Libre, which is one of my favorite mixer scents right now. So that's interesting. And I've been wanting to get into pink pepper. Y'all know I say this every fragrance video that pink pepper just seems so cool to me, and I just haven't found the pink pepper for me. So of course I like the sound of that one. And then the last one is Maui in a bottle, which is the sweet banana. Now this was the only one that I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, especially banana. It has notes of sweet banana, pear, coconut cream, vanilla, and a few other ones. Now, when I saw that, I was like, okay, maybe I might like it because it's banana leaves. It might not actually give that banana smell, but I don't know. And I'm willing to take a chance on it if only one out of the whole thing sounds like something I might not like. And honestly, it sounded interesting. I've never heard of a perfume with these notes in it, so I'm definitely interested with all of these perfumes with the notes that's going on. They're giving me a little bit different, of course, the summer vacation type of notes. I'm pretty sure I can mix some of my Gourmand scents with this to make it a little bit more to make it a little bit more fall and winter appropriate. Now, the next scent is actually Mugler's Angel Hyper Scents. This is a fruity floral. It has notes of green mandarin, paracord, and cashmere, I'm pretty sure. And I love that. I like Alien Goddess. That was one of my favorite perfumes for the longest. And so since that was one of my favorite, I kind of like the Alien. I know I like the Alien DNA. So I'm definitely interested in this. This is like a fruity floral version of Alien, which I'm very interested in because I feel like the regular Alien is like a warm floral scent. And I see Alien Goddess as more of a vanilla, very much more of a gourmand type of scent. And so having a fruity floral of the DNA, I'm so hyped and interested in. Of course, I'm going to get the travel size of that one, but I'm so interested in that. And actually, that leads me to my next one, which is actually the OG Alien, okay? Now, I had the OG Alien inspired perfume from Dossier that I really liked. I just never got to wear it because Alien just never seemed like I didn't know when I was going to wear it. Alien definitely gives me boss vibes, like you're that girl, very mature, and mature in the sense of I feel like you need to be very confident in wearing it. It's not like a 20-something teeny bop. No, this is my grown woman type of boss perfume that I still love the smell of. You know, when we hear mature, we think old lady, not old lady, okay? It's still very much just a boss type of scent, and it's something that I feel like now I will definitely be more interested in. And then the last perfume from Sephora section of what we're talking about is the Gibson Honey Infused Hair Perfume. I have been loving hair perfumes, especially because right now my hair is not straight, but I have been wearing my hair on the straight side. So for half the month it's straight, and then for half the month it's blown out like this or in some type of style. And if you ever straighten your hair, then you know what typically comes with using heat tools, which is the smell of burnt hair, and I just am not feeling it. So I've definitely been into hair perfumes. This hair perfume has the scent of honey, spring florals, and mandarin. And what is different from most hair perfumes that I've seen, because I have some back here that I've been using, is that this one has more ingredients, because a lot of hair perfumes that I have or hair mist are hair and body mist. So, you know, you use it on your body, but you can also use it in your hair. But this one is specifically made for hair. It's a hair perfume specifically made for hair. So it has some hair care ingredients in it that I'm also loving the idea of, because y'all know how perfume can be, how body sprays can be. They have a little bit of alcohol in them. They could be a little bit more drying. So knowing that this perfume has ingredients that will still take care of my hair makes me so interested in this perfume. Now we're going to go into Ulta, and two perfumes that I am interested in, maybe a little controversial, are the Orbella perfumes. Now the first one I'm interested in is the Salted Muse, and it's not just because that one is green, and green is my favorite color. Okay, I kind of am. Now this scent is woody and marine. It has notes of sea salt, olive tree accord, cedar wood, and amber. And also it has some essential oils in it, some aromatherapy essential oils like black pepper fruit and lavender essence. The rest of them will be on the screen. I believe I smelled this in Ulta. This is also like an oil-based perfume, so you would don't spray this out because you might ruin your clothes. I'm pretty sure they have the instructions, and I'll try to put the instructions on the screen. But you know, you want to hit those points that you usually hit with perfume. That's where you want to rub this on. It is, how it says, a woody marine. These perfumes are a lot more natural, a lot more earthy or aromatherapy. So this is something that I will probably wear to sleep or mix. They're not really perfumes that I will wear on their own. And I know that these perfumes are acquired taste. There's already the learning curve of using like an oil type of perfume for a lot of people, and then them being more earthy and not really as you know, fruity floral or gourmand as the girls are used to. It's an acquired smell, so I will say that. But if you are looking for something different, and definitely if you are looking for some mixers that will take those more feminine scents and kind of add some depth and some darkness to it, I will look into these. The next one is the Orbella Blooming Fire, and this has bergamot, cedarwood, clove leaf, patchouli, and jasmine. And then it has the essential oils of cedarwood and clove leaf, and another one. I like this one. This is the orange bottle. I like how the notes are, and I would definitely want to mix this one. These two were the ones that I saw that I'm like the most leaning towards to liking. And this line is also by Bella Hadid. This is her perfume line, so do with that what you will. If you do or if you don't like Homegirl, I like Homegirl. I think that she is a model, okay? I think that girl can motto, okay? She is that girl for a reason, and this is not about modeling or anything like that, so we're gonna talk about that in another fashion or something video. But let's keep going into the next perfume. And the next perfume that I'm interested in getting is the Very Good Girl perfume, and I might even like to get the set. I have the Very Good Girl body lotion, and I smelled this. Let me tell you some of the notes, because this is a floral. It's lychee, rose, or lychee, however you want to say it, and vanilla. I really like this scent, and I will say I realized this the last time that I wore it. The closest scent that I could kind of put to this is like a Alien Nova. If you all guys have ever smelled Alien Nova, or even like Jimmy Choo, just the self-titled Jimmy Choo. It smells very much similar to that. It's an interesting smell, and I definitely love it. And for my hair, spraying in my hair, I'm thinking about getting the Good Girl blush scent, because I also like the Good Girl blush scent, but I like it much more as it's a little bit softer. It's a little bit more understated. Let me give you the notes, which is bergamot, mandarin, and tonka bean, and a couple of more. So I'm thinking about using that as the hair mist, and then using the Very Good Girl as, you know, the bottom scent. And I also like the idea of that because I think I can use that hair mist as a mixture with other perfumes, and I think I would like that mix better with other perfumes than just the Very Good Girl. So that's kind of the blend that I'm interested in making with those two. The next one from Ulta is actually a brand that I just found out about. They're also on Amazon. They're called the Monde, I think, Gourmands. And I'm interested in doing another type of mix with the hair and the body perfume. So let me tell you the mix of it. So for the body perfume, I'm thinking about using Cocoa Mystery. Y'all, it'll be on the screen, okay? But the Cocoa Mystery has notes of toasted coconut, African ginger, sandalwood, white musk. It's supposed to be a spicy scent, and I like the idea of that. It has a little bit of coconut, a little bit spicy. I'm pretty sure for these fall months that will be really good to blend in. The mixer I would use is the Lait de Coco. Also be on the screen. This one is more fresh and creamy. It has notes of bergamot, vanilla, praline, and then creamy coconut. I like the idea of mixing these together because I think it will give a nice balance with the sweetness, but then also a little bit of spiciness. I also think that with the hair mist, I'll be able to mix that one a little bit more than I would the spicy one. So that's what I'm interested in, mixing those two. The next one is a peach scent that you guys will see on the screen. Now this one is more of like an amber gourmand. This one is peach, crumble, cinnamon, cocoa, white, rose, some creamy vanilla, soft woods. This sounds like the epitome of gourmand for me. This sounds like this is Thanksgiving sweet potato. This gives everything I needed to give, and I want it. I love it. It has been sold out on Ulta, so I will go to Amazon, whichever way, but I definitely want this perfume. The next one is Touche de Cafe, I think. It's also an ambery wood. It has black pepper, dark chocolate, some espresso, tonka bean, vanilla, patchouli, salted amber. It's a lot of these notes that I think it's just interesting. I don't have a coffee scent, and I am just loving it. This line is also very affordable. I would put it in a line of like the Dossiers kind of, but these are original scents. These are not inspired by anything. These are the scents that they chose, but it's definitely more affordable. Next one that I would really like is the Pistachio Brulee, and it's an amber gourmand. Y'all know, if y'all haven't, I might not have told y'all yet, but I love fruity floral and gourmand scents. I'm also love musky scents, and I'm getting into some other ones, but those are the ones that I like, so you know I would like this. I definitely want to get into that pistachio note, and this has pistachio in it. It has vanilla bean, and some vanilla mousse. So I'm definitely interested in seeing more of this. It's not just because it's green, okay? It's because it has a pistachio in it as well. We're coming up to the last portion of this video, which I like to call Miscellaneous. That's where I have like my other just random brands that are not on Ulta, Sephora, maybe not Arabian or whatever. That's where we're going to go with this. So the first one is Lattafa, the new Yara candy. The notes are green mandarin. It has some sandalwood, some musk, some strawberry fizz candy. It is amber fruity. I have the Yara, the tropical one that is, I think it's Yara Tous. It is the, what color is that? Orange. So I have the orange Yara. I have the original pink Yara. So I like this family. Y'all know from the last video, I'm interested in the white one, and I'm definitely interested in this. It's a fruity type of ambery scent, and I like those type of scents. I've never tried one with the candy. I know Kayali came out with the rock candy one, and I know people were comparing these two, but those notes are different. And within these notes, I kind of like this one more. Now, the thing with this one is, if y'all have gotten any of the Yara perfumes and any like Arabian perfumes don't tend to be expensive, right? They tend to be $20, maybe $30. Some of them be like $10. This Yara perfume started at $50. So I want to wait until it comes down in price. And if it doesn't, then I'm okay with paying $50. But it's just a little abnormal for me. Now, this last item is another set that I want. It's the Dossier Discovery set. I think it's $100 for like 10 travel size perfumes. So of course, they have the ambery vanilla, the floral marshmallow, that's the Killian Love Don't Be Shy I was talking about, and the fruity almond, which is like Good Girl. Those are all scents that I've had before, and this has also made me interested in getting this perfume line. If you want to see my thoughts on Dossier, I have videos, or the thoughts on those perfume and mixing and stuff like that, I have those videos up. So I'm not going to really go too much into the notes or anything. I'll probably have them pop up on the screen, but I'm not going to go too deep into those perfumes just because I've talked about those perfumes time and time and time again on this channel. Now let's get into the scents that actually made me also a little bit more interested in this and get into those notes of like more newer scents, which is the woody sandalwood is the Le Labo Santal 33 inspired perfume. The notes are violet leaves. It has some musk, sandalwood, a little bit of cedar wood in it. And I have heard a lot about Santal 33. I've heard a lot about Le Labo perfumes. Le Labo perfumes are very expensive. I haven't got to smell any myself, but I hear so much talk about it. So I'm very interested in seeing it. Dossier is pretty close. Some of their perfumes are like spot on. Some of their perfumes are not as spot on, but they are really good or close enough to let you know. They're close enough that if you like the Dossier scent, you most likely will like the regular scent. So this is like my little toe dip into Le Labo without spending Le Labo money, okay? So I'm interested in that. Then they have the Ambery Saffron, which is the Baccarat Rouge perfume. I will not ever buy Baccarat Rouge. Y'all know it's all the talk of the town, and they have 1,000,001 dupes that's not really dupes, and I don't care, okay? I don't care about that. But it has notes of saffron, orange blossom, oak moss, amber. And because I will never buy the actual Baccarat Rouge, I'm interested in this because at least I could have the scent and smell like it or whatever it is and see what the hype was about, but without actually getting any of the hype, because I will. Le Labo I might buy. Baccarat Rouge. Never say never though, because you know we always say I would never, and then we end up nevering. So I might do it. Now they also have two original Dossier scents, which is the Bubbly Spritz Bitter. It's unisex. It has orange and bitter orange, mandarin, orange flower, vanilla, incense, oak moss. The incense had me a little bit worried. They still have me a little bit worried. But it's an interesting scent. I've never really smelt it. It sounds like it might be giving, you know how it says bubbly spritz? It sounds like it's giving, you know, a little bit alcoholic type of drink. It's different. It sounds interesting and a little bit complex. So I'm definitely interested in getting that scent. Then the last one is the caramelized lavender and hazelnut, which is also unisex, and the rose and basil bliss, which is unisex as well. So all of the Dossier inspired perfumes tend to be unisex, and nothing sounds bad about those, but they're just not as interesting to me as the bubbling spritz. But rose and basil sounds like a good intermix. Caramelized lavender and hazelnut sounds like it might be a little bit gourmand. I want to see how that plays out, so I'm definitely interested in that fragrance. And that brings us to the end of this video. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this video so that we can get more people into this potato family. And last but not least, you know what you gotta do. Especially if you want to see more fragrance videos, you want to see where you can save and splurge, you know what you gotta do. You gotta subscribe to my channel so you can grow with your girl, and so you can grow with your girl, and so you can grow with your girl. Break it down, and break it down, and. Do us, yeah. So we are
are coming with a force. Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on.